Happy International Children's Day to all the precious Nigerian children who are currently celebrating this Children's Day with terrorists and kidnappers in the forest. Happy International Children's Day to all Nigerian children, particularly the children who have been forced today to be celebrating Children's Day in the forest with terrorists and kidnappers. Innocent children whose only offense was dressing up in the morning to go to school to get education for a better life, but somehow have ended up in the hands of terrorists and kidnappers for days and counting. We must not forget you because you are innocent, you are precious, you are victims of a failed and dysfunctional government system. What a tragedy of a country. No matter how much they try to pretend like say they don't forget, they go about politics and how they go rig themselves back into power, we must continue to remind this failed government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Affliction Progressive Congress for them to know that Nigerian children are currently in the forest with kidnappers, with terrorists, with nobody knowing the exact condition of those children, and allegations of torture and maltreatment of the children, and government is acting like say they don't forget, or maybe something they worry them. Nigerians, we must use opportunity to continue to put a spotlight. These are children, so-called leaders of tomorrow. Chief Tinubu, under your administration, leaders of tomorrow, they with terrorists for bush. Nobody knows their condition. Wife of president know they talk. As a mother, as a first lady, as pastor, under una watch, today in Nigeria, Nigeria has more than 18 million out of school children. Let the world know that in spite of all that unfortunate statistics, going to school for Nigeria can become a death sentence. If it become avenue where they go kidnap you as a teacher, cut off your head on live video, and the full country go they move on. Children, among those children where they for bush for your state, there are 3-year-old, 5-year-old, and even 2-year-old children. So as we they do this Children's Day, so now them we go celebrate. Now them we go remember because they have no business in the bush. Children's place is with their families and in the classroom. For them to learn, be developed and nurtured to become human beings to their societies. Nobody knows the condition those children they. Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Affliction Progressive Congress, if you know the job you are supposed to do to protect life and property, go and get people's children out. Ensure that you release people's children, make them come out one day with their family. This cannot be how a country should run. This is not a normal society where children will be kidnapped and held by terrorists, and the government will be moving ahead as though there are normal times in this country. This is a tragedy. Ori buruku lenshe. Oshilense Nigerian federal government, Nigerian Union of Teachers, I pour una spit. Shame on you, President of Nigerian Union of Teachers. May God forbid this set of mediocres, this set of clowns we call leaders in this country. Happy Children's Day to all the precious Nigerian children, particularly children who are currently spending Children's Day with terrorists in the forest, whether in Oyo, whether in Borno, or any other part of Nigeria. You have no business being there. May Nigerians get leadership that can protect children. Children, if we not fit protect adults, children, 2-year-old, they for forest on Children's Day. May God help Nigeria.